of AEW Dynamite. We are in our last two shows before Double or Nothing. And on this special edition of Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have finally the War of Words. In our main event between Kenny Omega and Jay White, we are going to have the Bang Bang Gang taken out of here. We are going to have Hangman, the Motor City Machine Guns, taken out of the building as well to ensure that this is pure and that no physical action is taken. Also tonight, we're going to have Okada and Claudio Castagnoli and Jamie Hayter taking on Athena and so much more. Don't go away. It is a special edition of Dynamite tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, to kick us off here on Dynamite, well, it's the salt of the earth. Maxwell Jacob Friedman is here. To confront the fans, to confront the AEW fans, to confront the LS11 universe after these last number of weeks with these several issues with one Swerve Strickland. After the multitude of attacks, the multitude of deceptions from one Swerve, and MJF here tonight here to respond to it. Of course, the reason this match is happening at Double or Nothing is because MJF would cost Swerve Strickland a match to John Cena on AEW a number of months ago now, with MJF giving the reasoning that only he would allow himself to beat John Cena. Of course, that would go on to be the main event of Forbidden War Night 1. In which MJF would get the cover on John Cena, but soon after, Swerve Strickland would begin his attacks on MJF. Now, I'm sure I speak for all of you here when I say, God, this show has sucked without MJF! Now, you may wonder, why have you heard of me? Why haven't you heard from me since these recent weeks and all this time? Why haven't I come out here? Because it ain't like Shane Strickland is hurting me that badly. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Swerve Strickland. But you see, that's the real point of what I'm about to get to here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason Shane Strickland has decided to attack me is not because I took anything from him, but because he looks at me and he sees what he always dreamt of. You see, when this company, when these three little letters that go across this turnbuckle, when that began almost half a decade ago, I was signed from a little company. Now, to give you some context, AEW was made from the rosters of several different places. It got its talent from a lot of different places. Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, the WWE, the National Wrestling Alliance, Stardom, and the little promotion that could, where I came from, MLW. I was their biggest signing from that entire promotion, and everyone knew immediately who and what I was. And I got a little text on my phone when I signed with that company from a man who had been rebranded Isaiah Swerve Scott. Because you see, the year before, Shane Strickland, who you better know as Swerve, decided to leave the dream of not being affiliated with anyone, of betting on yourself, and he went and signed up for the big McMahon land to go to developmental. And I will give him this. He did do well for himself when he was behind a paywall. Because you see, when we moved it onto regular TV, then he struggled. When he went head-to-head with me in the ratings, then he really struggled. When he got fired and they brought back his group except him, he struggled. I will give him this. He did well enough at Impact Wrestling behind that paywall again. But ladies and gentlemen, let me make one thing perfectly clear to you tonight. Little Shane Strickland isn't attacking me for anything that I did. Shane Strickland is attacking me because he's insecure and because he, quite frankly, is desperate for my position. I am the face of AEW. Not Kenny Omega, not the Young Bucks, not Hangman Adam Page, not Jay White, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, because I now represent these three little letters. I am in the position that Shane Strickland always saw himself in because I am able to handle it. And Shane Strickland, quite frankly, is not able to handle it. Shane Strickland, quite frankly, would falter, would crumble, would fall with this position the same way he did over at Impact Wrestling when he got his big opportunity there, the same way he has with his multiple title opportunities he's gotten here. The fact of the matter is, Shane Strickland, you are nothing but a B+ player. And that's fine. And you want to know what? You don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel bad, Shane. Because you already know I'm better than you. The same way everyone here knows I'm better than you. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you. And Max. Hey. Oh, that was a fine little speech, Max. Fine little speech. My question to you is, really? Are you really convinced of that, Max? That I'm so much worse than you are? That I'm so much worse off than you ever think I am? Yes, I do, Swerve. Quite frankly, I think you are now realizing the mess of crap you're in. That's why you're on this screen instead of out here in front of the people. Quite frankly, I think you've grown a little scared of MJF. Is that so? Yeah, that's so. Well, Max, you might find it a little better if you turn around. And wait a minute, Shane Strickland standing behind. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, MJF saw that coming! And now MJF in the clothesline across the neck of Swerve Strickland. And now MJF beating down on Swerve. Uppercut to Swerve. You don't think I know that move by now? And now wait a minute, MJF calling Swerve up to his feet, takes him down with another clothesline. I've been in this game a long time, Shane. And now wait a minute, throws over Swerve Strickland. And you can see MJF more than pleased with his work here tonight, and Shane Strickland being forced now to walk away after that attack did not go as planned. And don't let the door hit you on the way out, you piece of shit! MJF showing he is unafraid of Swerve Strickland. And ladies and gentlemen, coming next, we have some one-on-one action in the ring as Action Andretti. And now making his way to the ring. Here he comes. It is Hook. The son of the machine is here. After last week when his dad took an agreement to have a one-on-one match against Colby Corino at Double or Nothing, Hook is here tonight to, I guess, have an exhibition for this audience in attendance. Let's remember, Colby Corino insisted on the idea that was Hook and them facing each other in a match. Taz was trying to bring these two young men together in some form of partnership. Colby Corino didn't want to hear any of it and ultimately demanded a match from Hook if he really wanted to help him. And Hook and his family said, okay, you want to be that way, fine. We'll give you exactly what you want. So Hook here tonight to show Colby Corino what he's got himself into come Double or Nothing. And here we go. And wait, Hook trying to start it off hot. Super kick from Action Andretti. Misses. And Hook says no. Hook turns him around. Oh, and wait, there's one. And into, a standing moonsault. That's now Action Andretti trying to go over the cover, but Hook kicks out before the count of one. And Hook leaping forward on Andretti. And now, wait a minute, what's Hook doing here? Hook with the red rum in on Andretti. Action Andretti trying to get out of the red rum. Fights out of that one. Now Hook throws him off the ropes. Hook fights off Andretti. Inverted DDT. Now wait a minute, what's Hook doing here? Oh, massive shot misses from Andretti. Now wait a minute, what's Andretti doing? Kai's come in with an enziguri. No. Now wait, takes him down with a Hurricane Rana. Into the cover. Kick out at one from Hook. And now Action Andretti, takes him down with a neck breaker. And you can see Andretti here throws Hook to the outside. And now Hook might get hurt here. Wait, Hook up to his feet though, takes down Andretti. Hook up to his feet, taking down Action Andretti. Tazplex on the outside. Tazplex on the outside. And Andretti trying to get Hook back into the ring already. Uppercut there. But up to his feet already is Hook. And now Hook, wait a minute, takes him down. Red rum in. The red rum on Action Andretti, and it's over. Hook with the win here on Action Andretti. What a win for what a showing for this man here tonight. Showing that Colby Corino might have wanted taken the offer up for that partnership. We have more on Dynamite. You know what? Before we are escorted out of our building, we've got something to say. Kenny Omega, Hangman Page, Motor City. It's sad. It's sad what's going on here. Alright? You are all trying to hang on to an image that never was, and now an image that never will be. 'Cause you see, you thought you had control over this place. But you don't. We do. This is our brand. This is our home, baby. And we aren't going to be beat by little annoying blow-up doll wrestling Kenny, School Game Page, and Motor Shitty. Okay? This is Bang Bang's world. We went on Bang Bang time. We are the head of the club itself, baby. We sit at the forefront, and we command a much larger force than you would ever possibly realize. And you know what, Juice, calm down. Let us step in here. To focus back on the point. At Double or Nothing, it will be the greatest moment in the history of AEW. Because we will be at our absolute peak. And so many things will fall into place. And Jay White will have more control than anyone ever realized. The era of the Switchblade and the era of the club is beginning now. Stay tuned, people. And ladies and gentlemen, coming on next here on Dynamite, we're going to have some tag team action. Out first, it is one of our journeyman tag teams, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn. It is Private Party. Private Party, as I said, one of the AEW originals, one of the original teams to sign up to join this roster at the time. A fairly little known team in the California independent scene, but they saw what one of AEW's mission statements, and that was tag team wrestling at the forefront of a promotion. Once again, here in the United States, one could argue it had been decades since the promotion really took the time to focus on tag team wrestling before AEW came along a couple years ago, seeking to revitalize the style here in the States. And ever since then, we've had some great tag teams popping up, not just in AEW, but around the wrestling world. A lot of promotions deciding to catch up or fall out when it came to that idea, and really advancing their divisions. And out next, to me, is the tag team. They have taken the AEW fans by storm in recent months. Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero. Roppongi Vice is here. And ladies and gentlemen, Roppongi Vice came back together for that AEW Tag Team Championship tournament. I don't think anyone expected them to take the AEW fans by storm the way they did, but it was their attitude. It was their willingness. It was how they never quit. It was that first night against Dragon Reborn where they got that shock win, the biggest win probably still of their careers over Dragon Reborn, that hellacious match in which they showed they are more than willing to do what it takes to climb to the top of the AEW Tag Team Division scene. And tonight, facing the Journeyman Tag Team here in Private Party, Roppongi Vice, they are no, don't get me wrong, they aren't rookies. They have been around for a long time, former IWGP Junior Champions in their first run, but here trying to prove themselves to be at a different level of tag team wrestling. And I believe Mark Quinn will be starting things off against Rocky Romero in this tag team match. And here we go. And now Quinn takes him down with a big boot there. And Mark Quinn already trying to claim the middle of the ring there as Isaiah Cassidy looks on. And now Quinn coming off the ropes. Oh! Going under there by Rocky Romero, and Mark Quinn going out of the ring. And now Romero taking the window of opportunity. Back body drop on the apron. Now wait a minute. Oh, Rocky Romero. Oh, using some dirty boxing to build into that massive suplex there. Wait a minute, Mark Quinn moves out of the way there. Wait a minute, into the stretch by Rocky Romero. But wait a minute now, Mark Quinn takes him down with a head scissors. The head scissor takedown, the count of 6. 7. And now, wait a minute, Rocky Romero trying to get back in the ring. Massive shot there from Romero, though. Wait a minute, though, Mark Quinn out of the way. Knee strike there from Mark Quinn into the cover of Rocky Romero. 1 kick out there from Rocky Romero. And now you can see Quinn trying to get back to the corner there. And now tag to Isaiah Cassidy. And now wait a minute. Big gut shot there from Cassidy as well. And now Isaiah Cassidy with the knee lift. Now trying to hurt Rocky Romero, but Rocky Romero kicks him away. And now Rocky Romero gets him with a chicken wing slam. And now you can see Romero trying to build here, trying to get it back into the corner with Trent Beretta. Now wait a minute. Rocky Romero taking it up. Oh, making it, connecting with sliced bread. One, but there's Quinn to break the cover up on Cassidy. And now wait a minute. Rocky Romero looking to make the equalizer. Another back body drop to Quinn. For the second time in this match, Cassidy takes out Beretta. Cassidy taking Beretta out here as Rocky Romero recovers on the outside. Now wait a minute, back into the ring, massive shot there waiting for him from Isaiah Cassidy, who gets him with the German suplex. And now Cassidy as well with that ripcord there into the cover. One kick out there from Rocky Romero. As Mark Quinn's making his way back onto the apron. And now over it and putting it back into the ring now. Here we go. Gut check again on Rocky Romero. And now Private Party there, not stopping this onslaught. Big boot over the top to Romero as well. And now, oh, a dive there from Romero from Isaiah Cassidy. And now the chest speed starting there with Private Party to Trent Beretta. Thrown back in. Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn now wanting to take full advantage of this moment that they've managed to knock him down. Wait a minute, Rocky Romero sent back here. And now Romero up, here we go. Burning Hammer connects on that one. 1, 2, kick out by Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta into the ring at the last second. Private Party managing to get some of that, get some forward momentum in this tag team match. Wait a minute, another gut shot there from Private Party. And now looking to drop Rocky Romero, electric chair, oh, taking him down there. And wait a minute, up to his feet again, Isaiah Cassidy with the bicycle. And now telling Rocky Romero to bring it. Now wait, he's taking a minute to brag to these fans, but Romero gets the tag. Romero getting the tag on Beretta. And now wait a minute, Beretta takes down Isaiah Cassidy. And Isaiah Cassidy trying to hurt Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta grabs him up again. Oh, he collides with the referee and Beretta. Using that moment of separation there. Private Party got a little too comfortable with the crowd here. And now it's reversed onto a bad with Roppongi Vice. Now Trent Beretta pulling on the arm of Isaiah Cassidy. The fresh Beretta. Wait a minute, now spearing him in the corner. Now, oh, a big boot. Lights him up as well, and Isaiah Cassidy trying to take him down there into the, wait a minute, into the crucifix. Kick out there once again by Trent Beretta. And now Isaiah Cassidy once again trying to hurt him here. Wait, Beretta catches Cassidy. Pile driver! The pile driver connecting from Beretta. Now wait a minute. Oh, outside the ring he goes. And now wait a minute. Trent Beretta. Massive dive onto Isaiah Cassidy. And now Rocky Romero picks him up, throws him back into the ring. As wait a minute, Isaiah Cassidy runs for the tag. But wait a minute, Trent Beretta's lying in wait with the knee strike. 1, 2, 3. Roppongi Vice come back here and manage to win this match. What a win for Roppongi Vice here. They may claim the AEW Tag Team titles someday yet. Before these men escort us out of this building tonight, before Kenny Omega and Jay White have their little war of words, we have something to say ourselves. We aren't just Kenny Omega's backup for this. Bang Bang Gang, we hate what you've done to AEW. Personally. Juice Robinson and your little, let's just call it eccentric. Your little eccentric ass running around here being an annoyance to everybody in the back, everyone in the front, everyone in the building, giving people stupid ass nicknames, making a joke out of a belt that was made in order to represent the future of this company. A belt that was designed to be and represent the old television titles of the past. Television titles held by the people who were going to be the next up in our business. People like Sting. People like Stunning Steve Austin. And you bring disrespect to those people each and every time you come out there and make your stupid little noises and say your stupid little phrases. That's right, Hangman. And as for you, Colton and Austin Gunn, do you know who we are? We are the Motor City Machine Guns. Me and my partner Alex, we have proved that tag team wrestling is still a viable mode of wrestling for the past 30 years. When the big leagues deny the right for tag team wrestling to be presented at the top level, people like me, like Alex Shelley, like Jay Briscoe, like Mark Briscoe, like Kenny Omega, like Kota Ibushi, like other people who have held those titles that now you hold on to, believed in. And the fact that you yourself are using it as a chance to exercise your nepotism is unacceptable to this art of pro wrestling. You see, as Adam was saying, we aren't here because we want to back up Kenny Omega. We hate what the Bang Bang Gang have done to AEW. And at Double or Nothing, we look to rectify that when we take everything from the Bang Bang Gang and Kenny Omega pins Jay White to the mat. And tonight, Kenny Omega is going to blow Jay White away on the mic. It's here, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the era of Jay White. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got some women's action here on Dynamite. And out first, the Fallen Goddess. It's Athena. You see Athena making her way out to the ring tonight. She looks ready to go here. Of course, it was a number of weeks ago now that she had that very good matchup with Deonna Purrazzo on TV. Got some big attention from the LS11 Universe. And Deonna Purrazzo, of course, would come out the victor of that, but looking impressive as always was Athena. And maybe tonight to get another opportunity against Deonna Purrazzo's opponent come Double or Nothing in Jamie Hayter. So Athena, big pressure on Athena tonight. To possibly throw a wrench in a lot of plans for Double or Nothing. And here comes Jamie Hayter, the former AEW Women's Champion. Looking tonight to put a bigger statement on herself here in Universe Mode, that she is still at that level and deserving of yet another opportunity against Mercedes Moné. Of course, it was a number of weeks ago now that it would be Hayter versus Moné Part 2, and Moné would win their rematch, so Jamie Hayter would have to prove a lot to get a third encounter. But stranger things have happened in the universe, ladies and gentlemen, and let us remind ourselves that when it comes to people having at least very competitive matches against Mercedes Moné, of course, being one of the most dominant women we've seen in Universe Mode in AEW thus far, Jamie Hayter, she's come very close. She had a very competitive match with her, and the only woman you could argue has done any better would be Anna Jay. And Anna Jay, of course, has that win by countout. But of course, we have not seen Anna Jay since the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Toni Storm, would kind of make a name for herself and put her name out there for the Women's Championship by beating Jay. Now imagine if Athena could get that win here tonight and possibly upset the division even more. The AEW Women's Division is growing, ladies and gentlemen, and the competition is heating up. And here we go. It will be Athena versus Jamie Hayter. And Hayter starting out with a big punch on Athena. And this is a real David and Goliath situation, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute. Athena picks her up and takes her down with a spine buster there. And now Athena is in trouble here as Hayter throws Athena to the outside. Athena hangs on. Returning fire there. And now Athena looking to claim some ground here. But wait a minute. Jamie Hayter cuts her down. And now you know Hayter wants to keep it on the ground with Athena. Athena, her big advantage tonight, will be getting Hayter to speed up, increasing the velocity of this match to wear down the powerhouse in Hayter, and also trying to take things to the air as Jamie Hayter gets hits her with that massive Samoan drop. And you can see Athena's trying to recover here. Knee drop again across the jaw of Athena there. Now going to go for the elbow. No! Athena's out of the way there. Now Athena takes her down with a head scissor. And now you can see Athena has her where she does not want to be. Athena now striking away on Hayter as Hayter is forced back, and a rolling block forearm takes down Jamie Hayter once again. Now Jamie Hayter going and retreating to the outside here, but wait a minute. Athena picks her up. Massive suplex there connects. A massive suplex connects there. Now Athena with the elbow drop. There's one. There's two. Kick out by Jamie Hayter. As I was saying, Athena taking to the top rope, taking to the skies early on. Drop kick there. Taking her down into the cover. One. Kick out there from Jamie Hayter. Now, wait a minute. Coming off the ropes. Hayter. Catches her with a shot there. Now, wait a minute. Jamie Hayter. Catches her with Irish Curse backbreaker. And another one. And the third. And Jamie Hayter, you can see she is trying to figure out what she's going to have to do to win this match here. Hayter pulling Athena to the rope. Away from the ropes, it seems. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Athena. And Hayter could have won that, but she took that brief second to think about her strategy, and that can cost you everything in a match against a woman like Athena. Catches her with the forearm, but wait a minute now. Into the cover. 1. Kick out by Athena. Athena with the thunderous kick out there of that massive clothesline. And now wait a minute. Jamie Hayter wants to hurt Athena once again. Picks her up for the powerbomb. Wait a minute. Athena. Reverse it. Sunset. Into the cover. Wait a minute. 1. Wait a minute. Take it down once again. 1. No. 1. Kick out by Athena once more. And now Athena runs in. Big boot. No. And now wait a minute. Picking her up. No. Athena gets out of that one. Hits her with the knee strike. And now Athena picks up Jamie Hayter. Look at the strength of Athena. And now Athena, forearm strike once again, does not take her down that time though, but code breaker there. Now into the cover. 1, 2, no, a big kick out there. And Jamie Hayter thrown for a loop there as, wait a minute, Athena, I think, getting ready. Oh my God, here we go. The Eclipse. 1, 2, kick out again. And now Jamie Hayter gonna go to the outside. And oh my God, what's Athena gonna do here? A cuts on the outside, no! Jamie Hayter reversing the Eclipse on the outside into the backbreaker. And again. And again. Athena going for the Eclipse on the outside of the ring. Only to be cut down by Jamie Hayter. And now Hayter looking for Haterade on the outside. No! Athena moving it back into the ring now. Count of 5. Drop kick connects. The drop kick connects on a Jamie Hayter. And now Athena scouting Hayter, trying to run her down. They collide. Hayter catches her with Haterade. 1, 2, 3. Jamie Hayter defeats Athena. Jamie Hayter with the big win over Athena here. And what a win for Jamie Hayter. And wait a minute. There's the Virtuosa. And you see Deonna Purrazzo facing off with Hayter. And Hayter telling Purrazzo to bring it here. Purrazzo and Hayter. This match goes down at Double or Nothing, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, get ready for this one, folks. Out first, representing Blackpool Combat Club, it is Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio Castagnoli, of course, one of the most athletic men in all of Universe Mode, maybe pound for pound the strongest man in all of Universe Mode. This man, he is in terms of physical strength, physical fitness, he is an example of the peak. And you see this man here, Claudio Castagnoli, tonight with a massive opportunity to stake his claim in the Air National Championship division by defeating the #1 contender for Double or Nothing. Claudio, of course, is also a part of the Blackpool Combat Club, which holds things down in New Japan Pro Wrestling as the current standing IWGP Heavyweight Champion Bryan Danielson and Junior Heavyweight Champion Wheeler Yuta show. But out next, speaking of IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, one of the greatest in the world today, and the #1 contender for the AEW International Championship, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Kazuchika Okada. Out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we saw last week when he decided to make a statement when he knocked out Will Ospreay with that Rainmaker. And ladies and gentlemen, as we know, Kazuchika Okada is on a mission to prove himself. Kazuchika Okada, this man, he is one of the best in the world today, but he is trying to recover from a big loss, and that was a number of weeks ago on a special premiere edition of Dynamite when he lost the #1 contendership to the AEW World title. against Kenny Omega. It would later be Ospreay who would in fact challenge Okada, citing their match at Wrestle Dynasty, in which Will Ospreay would come up short for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But tonight, Okada goes one-on-one with Claudio Castagnoli, and they start classic collar and elbow tie. And now, wait a minute, Claudio brings it down with a side slam. Claudio Castagnoli, of course, trying to keep things even keel at the beginning of this match. Claudio Castagnoli, he always starts things, he can start things slow, he can start off hot. Claudio Castagnoli is one of the best in-ring technicians in the world today. And now Claudio Castagnoli taking, Kazuchika Okada in the corner there. Now trying to take him down here. Wait a minute. Oh man, picks up. Claudio picks up Kazuchika Okada. Military press slam from Claudio. Now Claudio Castagnoli already bearing down in with a submission hold. Claudio now trying to work the neck of the Rainmaker. Okada slips out of that one. Now Okada brings it down with a back elbow strike there on Claudio Castagnoli. Now comes a massive drop kick, knocks Claudio on his ass. And you saw Claudio there. There's another back elbow splash there from Okada. And Okada now looking to hit a big move early and possibly take out Claudio as Claudio moves out of the way. And Okada eats it on the ground there. And now wait a minute. Claudio Castagnoli picks up Okada and slams him out there into the cover. One kick out by Okada. Now Okada getting up to his feet. Massive strike exchange there. And now wait a minute. Okada with a kick. Now Okada, wait a minute, picks up Claudio. Tombstone pile driver. The Tombstone pile driver connects. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Claudio Castagnoli. Tombstone pile driver out of nowhere. And that could affect the entire direction of this match, ladies and gentlemen. And now wait a minute. Kazuchika Okada looking to continue the damage on Claudio Castagnoli as this match goes to the outside. Okada now trying to hurt Claudio, and Claudio now, you can tell Claudio's trying to hold the neck, trying to make sure he's all right as Okada continues to try to hurt Claudio Castagnoli. Okada has him in trouble here now, dumps Claudio back on the outside and runs him down with an elbow drop off the apron. Now wait a minute, Okada takes over with a single leg Boston Crab on the outside. Okada now sitting on that single leg, trying to hurt Claudio Castagnoli as Claudio trips up Okada. Now wait a minute, Okada has him hurt here, picks him up, sends him down. Count of 4. As Claudio trying to get back into the ring here. Claudio. Wait a minute. Okada gets up on the apron. Wait a minute. Claudio Castagnoli waiting for him. Brings him down with a back body drop on the apron. Claudio taking Okada into that position there. Now throws Okada back into the ring. Claudio Castagnoli goes up to the top rope. Wait a minute. Okada trying to cut it down. Claudio gets down though. Wait, Okada. Okay, Claudio hits back. Now Claudio Castagnoli, no. Big strike connects there. And now wait a minute. Okada connected with the short arm clotheslines on Claudio Castagnoli. Okada, massive shot there of Claudio. And another one. And again. Now Claudio Castagnoli gets hit with another strike there. Castagnoli returns. And Okada returns on that one. Castagnoli fights back. Back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. Between these two. Claudio. Okada misses just right there. Now Claudio Trying to hurt Okada. Okada trying to hurt Claudio. Claudio says no. Claudio fires back. Okada drop kick on Claudio Castagnoli, taking him down there. Now wait a minute. Okada throws him into the corner. Trying to hurt Claudio away. Oh, Claudio fights his way free out of the corner there. Now another strike. Wait a minute. Okada slips it out. Now wait a minute. Okada picks him up, slams him down. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Kick out again from Claudio Castagnoli. Now wait a minute. Okada's arguing with the referee. Okada is now taking the position that he can argue with the referee, which you cannot do. Wait a minute, though. Claudio back to his feet. Claudio cuts him down with a chop block. And now Claudio Castagnoli picks him up and sets him down with a backbreaker there. Claudio. Trying to hurt Okada here. Now wait a minute. Okada set up there by Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio runs in with a clothesline. Claudio Castagnoli takes him down there with that clothesline. Now throws him into the corner. Now wait a minute. What's this? What's Claudio doing? Inverted Alabama slam onto Okada. 1, 2. Kick out again from Okada. Now Okada going out of the ring here. Wait a minute. Claudio trying to take down Okada. Okada says no. Okada takes him down with a short arm clothesline. And another one. And a third. Okada bringing him down there. Claudio's getting up to his feet at low. Okada with a back elbow strike. Okada kicking him while he's down. And wait a minute, what's Okada doing here? Setting up for the Rainmaker, I think. No, Claudio slipping away. Claudio slipping out of the Rainmaker. And up back into the ring with Okada. And count of 6. Wait a minute, Claudio. Oh, misses that uppercut. Misses the uppercut and a drop kick. And another one, but oh, Claudio slips out of that one. Claudio Castagnoli brings down Okada. And now, wait a minute, Claudio trying to set up. European uppercut connects. Into the cover once again. 2. Kick out again. We see here, ladies and gentlemen, Claudio Castagnoli trying to figure out what he's got to do to bring down Okada as Okada catches him with a gut strike. And Okada with a drop kick. And another one. And now Okada comes off the ropes with a tackle. And now wait a minute, Okada with another one. And another one. And another. Now Okada firing off on Claudio Castagnoli. Drop kick connects again. And you see Okada, the desperation building for both men here already. As Okada continues to hurt Claudio. Claudio being chopped here in the corner from Okada. Wait, Claudio fights out of it. And Claudio punches Okada through another strike. Wait a minute. Okada fights back. And another one. And here we go, folks. The back and forth starting once more between these two men. Now Okada catches a strike. Claudio goes for one. Okada fights out of that one. Claudio fights out of that one. Claudio slips out. Oh, uppercut from Claudio. The uppercut connects from Claudio Castagnoli. And now, wait a minute, Okada slowly working his way up to his feet. Wait a minute, here we go! Neutralizer! 1, 2, rope break! The rope break, ensuring Okada can continue this match, and another one connects, and another one now, and now, oh! Claudio is firing on all cylinders, brings it down. Now wait a minute, Okada, oh, nailing the DDT! The DDT connects, and now wait a minute, brings him around. Rainmaker on Claudio! The Rainmaker connecting on Claudio Castagnoli. Slammed down once again. And now wait a minute, Okada. Short arm clothesline. Short arm clothesline. Short arm clothesline. Okada is going crazy here. And now wait a minute, throws him away. No. Rainmaker connects. 1, 2, 3. Okada with the win over Claudio Castagnoli. What a match. And what a win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match was great. It went the distance. Claudio and Okada would ultimately show both men have what it takes to be international champion, but I think Okada just wanted a bit more tonight. And what a win there for Kazuchika Okada. But oh my god, wait a minute! Ospreay! Ospreay lying in wait with that forearm. And now wait a minute, Ospreay with the hidden blade. And now wait a minute, Ospreay going to hit it one more time again. Ospreay paying Okada back from last week. And you can see there Ospreay with that smile across his face, paying Okada back. This match is going to be huge, ladies and gentlemen, at Double or Nothing. We have the War of Words. And ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, the War of Words between between the two men who are the Double or Nothing main event. Out first, the #1 contender for the AEW Championship, Kenny Omega. And as we saw earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the Bang Bang Gang, along with Hangman Page and the Motor City Machine Guns, have been escorted out of our building here tonight, folks. We have security on standby at all entrances. We have security in the back of gorilla position, ladies and gentlemen. And Kenny Omega is going to stay in the ring as Jay White stays on the ramp. We are going to have an extra level of security for this encounter here tonight, folks, between Kenny Omega and Switchblade Jay White. And folks, this match, I'm not sure there's ever been anything so personal in AEW thus far. Going back so long, and I'm sure we're going to hear about all of it from both men here tonight. And here comes the champion. Switchblade Jay White. Hello, Kenny. Jay? Whoever thought, huh? Hey, you and I end up here. Jay, believe it or not, I always knew that you'd be at this level with me. Is that right? Yeah. Funny. Now that I am your main event, now that I hold your career in my hands, you're a lot more complimentary of me, Kenny. Jay, how do you exactly think this all got started? Excuse me? Jay, I have tried to make peace with you so many times. In case all of you need reminding, this is all because of him. I tried to recruit him when he returned to Japan in the Bullet Club. He turned me down. Eventually, he was the one to boot me out. And then when he came to AEW after he told me he was done with Bullet Club and he left, I invited him into the Elite. And you destroyed it. You destroyed it, Jay. So, Jay, exactly tell me what your hatred of me stems from. Really? Really, Kenny? Alright. I guess you want me to recount the story to all these people. What are you talking about, Jay? Well, in case any of you would want to know, Kenny Omega was an inspiration of mine early in my career. See, I found the Japanese pro wrestling scene as a little kid in New Zealand, and he was my hero because he was one of the few, and this is the word they refuse to describe us over there, gaijins, to make it in this line. Incredible. Incredible. And you were my hero, Kenny. And I saw what you had done. In case any of you want to know what he did in order to start where and get to where he is now, he went to a country where he did not speak the language. He went into the most difficult wrestling school on the planet, and he made it through. The Japanese Pro Wrestling New Japan Dojo, where I would end up too. A few years later. And in case you don't know, when you are first in that environment, you are what's called a young lion. You wear black trunks, you wear black boots, you come out there with your head shaved, you look like a child, and you get beaten every single night to learn respect for this craft. And I did. I've had my first 2 years in this business with me getting the absolute shit kicked out of me every single night. And that included you. My hero. The great Kenny Omega, the man who I thought understood and would understand my position and respect me. Our match started, bell rang, I extended my hand, and Kenny, what did you do? Jay, Kenny, answer the people. What did you do? I spat in his face. Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there was my first interaction with Kenny Omega in this business. Him spitting in my face. And ever since then, when he actually learned I have some talent to me, that I am more than just a little young lion that he can spit in the face and disrespect, he has been wanting me to join him ever since. And quite frankly, Kenny, the fact that you have walked around acting like I should join you, the fact that you have come around here and acted like I should be a part of your group ever, disgusts me. You disgust me. And I know you were thinking at the time that happened, hell, maybe we can be friends. Hell, maybe I can help this kid out. I never want your help again, Kenny. I hate you, Kenny Omega. I hate everything about you. I hate every single fiber of you with every part of my being. You will fail at Double or Nothing. And you will know the ultimate truth. That little arrogant mistake you made spitting in my face brought down your entire career, your entire life. You know what, Jay? I don't have to answer to you. Jay, I may made some mistakes early in my career. Sure. When I was first joining Bullet Club, sure. But don't act like you haven't done the exact same things in your career that you're talking about. Don't act like that this is anything normal than what you do to get ahead in this business. Jay, quite frankly, the fact that you use that as the reason for what you've done to me is sad. It's pathetic. And it doesn't answer for everything you've done to everyone else in this business. And Jay, quite frankly, I don't care what I did to you all those years ago. Because it's about now. And right now, you are the biggest piece of shit in the world. And guess what? Everything you said about me is mutual. I hate you too, Jay. With every fiber of my being. And at Double or Nothing, when I pin you to the mat and win back that AEW championship for everyone in the back, everyone is going to know why. Because I am here for every one of you. Because I am here for every one of them. And Jay, you are here for you. You're here not for juice, not for the guns, for you. And I'm here for them. Ah, isn't that sweet? You're here for them. He's here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all these people he's here for. Kind of like Kota Ibushi. You better watch your mouth right now. Oh, I hit a nerve, right? Oh, do you want to tell them what happened to Ibushi? That was your fault too, Jay. Oh, you're right. That was all my fault. But nonetheless, you told him to protect you. You told him to get into the ring. And you knew I'd always target you. Shut up, Jay. And you knew damn well I'd break that little bitch's neck. That's it! You want some? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega marching down to the ring. We've got everyone else out of the building, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Heyman has said these two will not lay their hands on each other till next week in the 4v4 match before Double or Nothing. But what's going on here? Oh, Kenny Omega hits Jay White. And oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes security to separate. Here comes security to separate these two. And Jay White pulls away Jay White with another strike on Kenny Omega. We have to get some order here, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega and Jay White having to be pulled apart. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we see security and the referee trying to tell Kenny Omega to let this go. This is going to have to wait till next week, folks, as Kenny Omega continuing to argue with our referee here. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been Ray, and that was Universe.